I've been ill. That's part of life. I believe losing my mom and my dad has a lot to do with me getting sick. But Little Miss Prepper is taking great care of me. And the wild edibles that she forages for me are helping a lot. I haven't been able to eat, but yesterday I ate some gummies. I was able to eat. So, I'm just here to clear the air. For all you haters, I'm a Christian, so, if you got delicate eyes or if you're thin skinned, you might want to just scroll on. But right now, I do not drink alcohol. I don't do it. I do not. But, and when I say the word but, get ready for an excuse because I'm as truthful as I can. And I've been warned about not putting my personal business out on the channel, but I don't care. I really don't care. I wish a mofo would. Come get some! So, today, I try not to. I try my best. We all fall short. I try to be a good Christian man. And, used to I had a problem with alcohol. So, because I love drinking and then ride my motorcycle. But I damn near killed myself so many times that I don't do that anymore. I literally had to quit drinking. Hey there. Good to have you. Yeah, nice ears, man. Appreciate you. So, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna monitor the chat. It is what it is. So, y'all can say whatever you want. I appreciate you just being here, really. But today, I got weak. We all fall short. So today, I did drink. I do not drink, but today, I drank me 2 of these. And just 2 of these is all it took because I do not drink. And I'm detoxing off my meds because I am no longer doing. Hey, go. Appreciate you being here, man. Please forgive me. I do not drink alcohol, but today I did have 2 beers, 2 very large beers, and because I was just been feeling so bad, man. I just anything to feel better. So it is what it is. But to all these guys, these clowns, these jealous idiots making these videos and tagging me in them, talking about me, look at here. I'm just going to come clean. The truth is in the bottom of the bottle. And, just 2 beers and I'm drunk because I don't drink alcohol. So 2 beers and I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of tipsy. So, to all you making them videos, well, look here. When I talk about somebody, I mean it. I mean it. And you can say whatever you want about me. I do not care. I work as a bouncer. I used to be a contractor, which I really want to do that kind of work again, but my wife will not let me. So, and I'm sorry, Moose Man. I'm going to apologize ahead of time, Moose Man. You are my mentor. And you told me just to, squash it. And I really respect and love you. You're a good man. But I guess alcohol is true. It takes away your agency. So you can make bad choices. when you're drinking. But I hope I'm strong enough not to ride that bike, but we shall see. Nevertheless, to all you haters out there, like I said, if you're soft-skinned or whatever, you don't want to see this, but I'm just going to show you right now. All you haters out there, I'm ready for you, and I'm waiting on you. Come get some. I done told you where I work, okay? So come get some. And I just want to you haters, and I'm sorry, Moose Man, but I normally don't drink, but today, I'm trying to be a good Christian. We all fall short. So I have had a couple of beers, which, you'll get to see the true me because of that. So, to all you haters, fuck you. Come get some. I'm a professional killer. That's what I used to do for a living. Come get some. And you keep fucking around, you're going to find out I will come and hunt your ass down and get you. So you better off to bring your ass here and come get me. Because eventually you keep fucking around, I'm going to come get you. So, like I said, truth's in the bottom of the bottle, right? So, 2 beers all it takes for me to be drunk. Because I normally don't drink. I really hate alcohol. It is against my religion. Because when you drink, you lose your agency. No, I'm not a racist. I do not tolerate racism. Half of my family is mixed. So that person calling me a racist, fuck you too, you motherfucker. So, anyway. No, we're one race, the human race, all right? So, all it took, I'm a lightweight, okay? I normally don't drink. And just drinking 2 of these, and I'm drunk. And I'm just going to be honest. So, I speak the truth when I be drinking. So, I'm waiting on you guys to make your move. I'm so paranoid, I got Overwatch out here wishing a mofo would. Because I am the president of a 1% bike club, and you fuck around and find out. So, it is what it is. Now, I hate for people to see this side of me. And I know that going on YouTube when you've been drinking is a big no-no. But, you know what? I don't care. Because y'all been talking shit about my mama. My mama passed away. And you're talking shit about her? You have no idea what I am capable of and what I will do to you. You have no idea. And the things that I did for this government and this country is not public knowledge. So, for that dude with the dog face, fuck you! Come get some, boy! And any of you assholes, then I will step in that case and fight any of you assholes. I'm 57 years old. I'm damn near 60 years old. And I still cage fight. And I'll do it any way you want it. You want MMA? I will break your fucking knees or we will have to get surgery. I will leg lock you and bust your knees to pieces. And you will have to get surgery to be able to walk again. I've been fighting my whole life since I was 14 years old. That's all I know is war. So, I'm going to wait for you to come get some. And then eventually, I'm going to come hunt your ass down. So, I recommend you come get some now. And I done told you where I work. I'm head of security at Deja Vu in Tampa. All you got to do is wait outside for the parking lot when I get off work. And get me. Many have tried. I wish a mofo would. Because, I got secrets, okay? But like my son, I apologize, son. He's watching. I apologize. It is what it is. But my son knows that I got a very serious illness. It's hereditary. It's what killed my mom. So, I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not. I want to die like a soldier on my feet, fighting, looking it in the face. We all gonna die. So you need to understand. Look, you gonna die. I'm gonna die. You gonna die. Nobody gets out of life alive. It is what it is. Oh, thank you, Watchman. Watchman, I really got a lot of respect for you, so I'm apologizing right now because I do not drink. But today I was weak and I drank 2 beers, and that's all it takes to get me drunk. Because I don't drink. So 2 beers and man, I'm hammered. And the truth is in the bottom of the bottle. And also, all these people attacking me because they're just jealous. It literally, they say I bought subscribers. Are you kidding me? I don't even know how to do an intro on here, man. I'm not a tech guy. I'm almost 60 years old. I don't know how to do all that. I don't know how to do it. I earned every one of my subscribers. So, you know what? For the people in here, if you want to help me in this battle, please subscribe to the channel. Just subscribe to the channel. It's like punching them in the face. For all my haters that are like, oh, he bought his subscribers. I didn't even know you could do that. I still don't know if you could do that. And if you could, I wouldn't. Nope. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chats so much. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate super chats. I really do. Because, look, man. Ex-NYC OG prepper, okay? He come all the way from New York to come visit me. And he is a good man. And he's a real man. Not like you little bitch asses making these videos about me. He's a real man and he's a good man. Okay? And he's seen the way I live. So, there, you assholes saying I'm lying? No, I'm not. I truly do live in an 8x10 shed. I've been living here for 8 years. I cannot live in an apartment complex. I cannot live in a trailer park. I can't live that way because of my PTSD. It would be dangerous for the men around me. Okay? So I have to live this way because I got to be able to control my environment. That's the way it is. Such as head of security at Deja Vu in Tampa. Come get some. All you got to do, I'm easy to get. You just come out the club and start some shit, okay? And if you call up there, if they tell you I work there, their ass is fired. Because in that line of work, and actually any job, if somebody calls and asks if you work there, if they say that, that's privileged information, and that should not be given out. They should be fired. So if you call up there and they say I work there, I'm firing their ass. Straight up. And they know that. But look at his face. Look real good. Real good. That way you know. Study it. Because I used to be a good looking man, alright? But that ship has sailed. But the one thing that don't change on a human is their eyes. So, look at these eyes real good. It may be the last thing you see. Because I'm straight up OG. I'm not like these new soft ass people, okay? My generation. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. And such a hard time with this. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. You know, I live in an 8x10 shed because I have to be able to control my environment. It is what it is. But thank you for your donations. I really appreciate that. And also, if you look on my channel, see, my mom, you know, it seems like just yesterday, okay? I'm hurting. I'm hurting bad. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't lie on this channel, okay? My mama passed away like 10 months ago, but man, it seems like it was yesterday. And I always thought I was going to die before my mom because I'm batshit crazy, okay? I got post-traumatic stress disorder. You know, the life expectancy of a contractor is not very long. You know, all you got to do is just check out my channel. I do bodyguard work. I bodyguard for Jeff Gordon, all the big NASCAR guys, you know, but I'm so freaking old. That was back in the day when you didn't have a cell phone, took a picture of everything. All right? You had to have a camera. But I did that. I don't lie. The truth is hard enough to believe. And the truth is in the bottom of the bottle, and I don't drink. So I drunk 2 of these, and I'm drunker than Cooter Brown. So you gonna hear it. Mad Shad! Anywhere, anytime, anyway. Let's do this. You want to throw hands? Okay, because I will beat the brakes off your ass, boy. You want to come out and call me a liar? Prove it. You want to believe old Dogface because he's jealous saying, oh, I bought my subscribers. I don't even know how to do that shit, man. I barely know how to use this damn phone. I'm an old guy. But you know what? I will throw down in a New York minute. I literally work as a bouncer. I fight young guys all the time. No big deal to me. I'm so batshit crazy. I enjoy getting punched in the face. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And I would do other things on here, but they would shut the video down to show you I don't care. So, you know, I'm trying to be a good Christian. But when you drink alcohol, you do lose your agency. That's facts. So right now, you're seeing the mean side of me. Because I'm really a nice guy. I really am. I help people. My mission in life is to help Vietnam veterans. That's my mission. I've had 2 that I was my dad was a 3-time tour in Vietnam veteran. Okay. My stepdad was a 3-time, well, I don't know how many times he served, but he was in Vietnam also. And it's not like, you know, I have respect for all veterans. Don't get it wrong. I have respect for all veterans. I do. But in Vietnam, you know, those men had no choice. You know, they were literally like kidnapped and put over there. And they weren't all this new age technology. So, you know, whether they wanted to join or not, they had to. So, I got a lot of respect for those men. And I live the way I do for a couple of reasons. One is because it's really all I can afford. 2, I have to be able to control the environment. Like, I can't work somewhere if I am not the head of security. It is what it is. And I am a recluse. I got a mag team. We're almost 250 deep. If you check out the channel, you'll see us training. We train every weekend. And some of those guys do got money. Me, nope. I ain't got no money. But those guys got money. They got AMRADs, and I do have pronunciation problems because I did have a heat stroke in Afghanistan. wearing all that body armor out there and all that heat, and I was drinking nothing but Gatorade instead of water also. And if you just drink nothing but Gatorade, you will get dehydrated. And I fell out from a heat stroke. And I was drinking Red Bull also. Monster, whatever, anything to give me energy to keep me to push on, because I got a lot of injuries. I've been fighting since I was 14 years old. That's all I know. So, for all oh, thank you for your super chat, man. Thank you so much. I really, that, it's not so much the money, okay? It's really not. It's showing love that I appreciate. You know what? I got respect for Mad Chad. I do. Because, I wanted to be like, old Jake Paul and all. I figure, look, this YouTuber, set up a fight. And, because I'm an MMA fighter, Muay Thai fighter, Jiu-Jitsu, grapple, boxing, any way you want to do it. Any way you want to do it. Anything that gives you the advantage, let's roll. I got no problem with it. Because even though I'm 57 years old, I like pain. I'm kind of weird that way. All right? I guess you could say I'm a freak. Because I like pain. And Little Miss Prepper's going to be pissed when I say this, but I'm just going to say it. I'm married. I love her so much. Literally. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. But I'm kind of crazy, so, I'm one of them dudes like, hit me, woman, but she won't do it because she's so sweet. But anyway, it is what it is, right? So I like pain because when I feel pain, I feel alive. So it is what it is. So when old Mad Shad come, I watched his channel. I liked him. I really did. And when he accepted, when I put, thank you so much. It's not the amount. It's showing love. I appreciate that very much. So, Mad Shad, I think you're a coward. You said you would fight me, but will you really? Because, I respected you when you accepted. I didn't challenge you personally. No, I didn't. So, when you said, oh, I'll fight you. Okay. Well, where you at? Where you at, boy? Come on. Come get some. And I got all these little chump-ass demonic channels ganging up against me. It's like freaking 10 against 1. You know what? I don't give a shit. I'll take them odds. All 10 of you motherfuckers, come get some. I'll take all you on at one time. I don't care. So fuck you. And I'm almost 60 years old. You said, oh, I don't want to beat up on a 57-year-old. Come get some. Please. Please come get some. I want you to feel my pain. All right? And you know what? Okay, you'll be at a severe disadvantage either way. So I will promise you, Mad Shad, I will come down to your weight. All right? And you want a bare knuckle brawl, you said. All right, we'll bare knuckle brawl. But I promise, and it's going to get videoed and put on YouTube, by the way. When we fight, I will not even fist up. I'm going to open hand strike you. I promise I will not spike you. I will not fight dirty. Nope. I'll be the Christian. You can be the heathen. And we will see whose God is stronger. Okay? through Christ, my God, even though he don't like me drinking. And I apologize for that. But I will not even knuckle up. I will open hand fight you. You knuckle up. I want you to give me all you got. As a matter of fact, I will stand there and let you tee off on me, bro. I will stand there and let you give me all you got. And then when I'm like, all right, it's my turn now, I'm going to just open hand. And just open hand. No fist up. Just open hand. I'm just going to bitch slap you until you're about to go down. Then I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. I'll stop. And let you get your shit together. And then we're going to do it again. And I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to punish you. Straight up punish you. Because now you started some shit. You got these assholes talking about my mother that passed away, that was the best mother in the whole world, that put up with my crazy ass. I really put my mom to the test, and I got nothing but regrets after she passed. So I got all this pain inside of me, and this pain is turning into rage. So, I told you, my coach will pay for your transportation and your motel room. But you say, oh, I'm not going to come down. All right, well, you arranged it. I'll come to you. And you keep fucking around, you're going to find out, and I will come to you. I got your IP address, motherfucker. I know people. I got all you fools' IP address talking shit. And that's all I need to know where you're at. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Look, I hang out with the cops. I hang out with them. They got no problem with me. Because they know I'm the good guy. Matter of fact, if you look on my channel where this big dude tried to rob me, where I beat the brakes off his ass, and then he robbed me of $20, and I beat the snot out of him, and he reached in his pocket and he had a whole pocket full of 20s. That's when I really got pissed and I really messed his ass up. They literally had to call the ambulance and come get him. But no, I would just open hand fight you. Just like this. I promise. Matter of fact, I will tell the referee, if you see me knuckle up, call it. Because if I knuckle up, your ass gonna be in the hospital, boy. And Moose Man, I apologize. I apologize. You told me not to do this, and you are my mentor, and I love and respect you. But enough is enough. Enough is enough. And I've had it. Okay? Fuck around and find out. I got PTSD for a reason. Okay, I earned that shit. So, but I think you're a bitch-ass pussy, and you're not going to fight me. I really do. So, you want to talk that shit? Back it up. Back it up. All right? You know, I'm just old country boy, redneck, probably inbred. Who knows? But it is what it is, right? And, I started doing contract work because I thought I was a tough guy. All you gotta do is look on my channel when I was young. I had that long blonde hair and I was a good looking guy, holding the AK and the 44 mag, Well, I'm gonna tell everybody here, if someone gives you a pew pew and body armor, you need to think twice about taking that job. Because you may be physically tough enough to do it, but if you have a soul, it will affect you. Taking lives, you you'll sit up at night just waiting on their demons, their ghosts, to come visit you. That's what I live with. So, everyone, please subscribe to the channel, because you know what? That little bitch-ass pussy, he ain't gonna fight me. He's too much of a coward. He said he would, but he ain't. I know he won't. I pray he does. And, for everybody else, I'll take his place. Well, two can play that game. So, if you want to take his place, I'll have someone take my place. And I promise you, the guys I know, if I tell them to, you will be paralyzed coming out of that cage. Straight up. Because the difference between me and you is I have friends that are loyal to me. Loyalty. I will show you something. Let me find it. I live in this little bunker. And little Miss Prepper, she tries to vary stuff, so, I can't be showing off and all that. But you see that right there? The president worldwide. I'm the president of this club. And wait a minute. Look, worldwide. You see that 1%er right there? You see that 1%? So I'm going to tell all you, everyone here, if you see somebody with a diamond on their cut, fuck around and find out. That's the last person you want to mess with. Because you don't buy them. They don't give them away. You earn that shit. Through blood and sweat. And I ain't even gonna lie. A couple of tears. Straight up. So, I am the president of a very large motorcycle club. We are worldwide. And I earned it. It wasn't given to me. I earned it. Now, I'm the president of the chapter here. My brother is the president of the chapter in Missouri. And if you think I'm a mean SOB, meet my brother. He will cut your throat while eating a sandwich and not even give a shit. He's the meanest person I've ever seen in my life. But he's a solid dude. So, now I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not reading the chat. I don't care what y'all say. Right now, I don't give a shit. Because I'm a lightweight. Because I don't drink alcohol. But today, I drank 2 beers. And it is what it is. And I'm apologizing right now, Moose Man. You told me not to do this. But, truth is in the bottom of the bottle, right? So all you fucktards talking that shit, I told you. I signed paper. If I show pictures and shit, I will get my ass in trouble. Could possibly end up in Guantanamo Bay. So I'm not doing that. And this is not the normal me, I do this channel to help people. This channel, my resources that I get, I help Vietnam veterans. Because they had no choice. They were drafted. It was a different type of war. And they're dying off. So if you know a Vietnam vet, even if he's a mean asshole, help the guy out. Because, he earned it. He did. He earned it. They literally kidnapped those guys and made them fight. So, it is what it is, man. So, any Vietnam veteran, I don't boast, or any of that, but I mow their yards. I do anything I can for a Vietnam veteran. That's my mission in life. Cause I I have been in combat. I have hell, even here on American soil. I'm such an ass. I guess I got shot at with double up buck 3-inch Magnum. Luckily, my vest caught the most of it because I do wear body armor when I'm working. You're just an idiot if you don't work in security. Alright? So I do wear body armor. But my wife was sitting next to me, and she caught some ricochets off my vest, and she caught one in the arm and one in the thigh. And she has the scars to prove it. So, it is what it is, man. I guess this is just a rant. Because, normally I don't drink because I'll be the first to admit I can't handle alcohol. There's certain people that should never drink alcohol because, I have no problem with me when I'm drinking. It's just that everybody else has a problem with me. And you see it. You see it. This is how I am when I drink. So, I normally don't drink. But today I was weak. I've been so sick. I think I got the COVID or something. I don't know. And I do got another illness. Whatever. I'm not afraid of dying. Living's the hard part. Dying's easy. And honestly, my mom and dad is dead. I want to be with my mother. So, come get some. You'll do me a favor. You'll be doing me a favor. Come get some. And so I'm not even looking at the chat. I apologize for that. But, for all the narcissists making negative comments, that's what that is. People that get on here and just troll on people, they're narcissists. That's all they are. They're so miserable and they're so hateful. They just come on here. Hey, X, I see you, bro. I love you, my man. X, you're the real deal, bro. And I love you. And man, dude, I'm the real deal. And I love you, X. I really do. You are a real man. These young bucks, they just don't understand our generation, man. They don't understand us because, it is what it is. Thank you, X. I can see yours because you're a mod. I trust you. It takes a lot of trust for me to mod someone. So, it is what it is. And I ain't even going to bother with the chat. I'm just going to rant. And I'm going to say it straight up. Look. Straight up. If you were thirsty and someone offered you a glass of water, would you take it? Yeah. And if you say no, well, then you're prideful and that's just a weakness. Yeah, just arrogant people. You're right. So, straight up, if you're thirsty and somebody offers you a glass of water, you're going to take it. If you're hungry and someone offers you food, you're going to take it. So, I don't beg for super chats or any of that. When somebody asks me to do something stupid, like a lot of times I like to wear a mask because, man, I just like to mess with people. So, matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to get my mask and put it on right now. If I can find it. My wife probably hid it from me because she hates it when I wear it. Oh, please excuse me. All right. I found it. My wife tries to hide it from me. I found it. Let me hook shit up. Everything falls apart. Come get some. People's like, oh, take the mask off, take the mask off. And I'm like, well, super chat, man, I will. Because look, for the regular people on the channel, I apologize. I do. For acting this way. This is not really me. This is the alcohol. What the fuck is a Sigma? Yeah, I'm a Sigma male. Yep. So look it up. Google it, fool. Anyway. I like to wear the mask just to, I don't know. I just like to. It's kind of weird. When I got a mask on, it's like I'm a different person. Kind of weird, right? I am, let me see that. How old am I? I'm 57 years old. And I still cage fight. I'm probably the world record oldest cage fighter in the world. It is what it is. But normally I'm not this way, okay? Normally this channel is about how to survive on little or no money. And I'm a professional at that, okay? Because when I married my little Miss Prepper, when I married her, I had a lot of money. Because I was working as a contractor. Had a brand new Chevy Chevelle. I had a brand new everything. Our first outing, we went parasailing, jet skiing, everything. But then when I ran out of money, I told her, I was like, look, I got to go back to work. OG, I know, believe you. He's cut. Thank you, OG. Thank you so much, man. I love you, brother. You know what? I really do love you. X is... Y'all, you know what? Please subscribe to his channel, because he speaks the truth. There's a lot of channels out here just popping smoke and talking trash and starbusting, which that's a military term of, everybody scattered and the bad guys got to figure out who they're going to chase. But OG New York Prepper is a solid guy. So y'all please subscribe to his channel. Don't worry about super chatting me. Just subscribe to his channel, man. He's a straight up guy, man. I love that man. And he has been here. He knows I'm not lying. He knows I live this way. So, he's a real friend. And I watch his channel. It's great. It's entertaining. It's fun. And it's awesome. And, us old guys, he's a badass. I really wouldn't want to fight him. Nope. I wouldn't fight him. Nope. I'd be like, look here, OG. I'm not fighting you, bro. Nope. Nope. Because I know my limits. I know, Mashad, I will walk right through you. But ex-NYC OG Prepper, I ain't messing with you, bro. We're going to stay friends. I done seen what you could do with that cane. So, and I would look awful funny walking around with a cane shoved up my ass, and I don't want no part of that. So, I want to be your friend, bro. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I only had 2 beers, man. I just normally don't drink. So, 2 beers really got me, what? Because I don't drink alcohol. I normally don't. But since my mom passed away, man, that was hard. And then these fools came out making videos about my mom saying, oh, a gator ate her and all this shit. Do you know what I would do to you if I could get my hands on you for talking about my mother like that? That is inappropriate. No matter how angry, no matter what, I would never talk bad about someone's mother. Ever. Ever. So, to talk about someone's mother that passed away, that is absolutely disgusting. There's lines, man. Obviously, nowadays, there's just no lines, There's no lines anymore. So, you want to be that way with no lines? I could be that way too. I'm OG, like New York Prepper. And us OG guys, you know, my EDC, I always carry a knife, like I always recommend just this, just little blade. I know what I'm doing. The femoral artery. I know where the arteries are. I study human anatomy. Don't mistake this southern slang for ignorance, because ignorant I am not. So, make fun of my little knife if you want to. But if you know what you're doing, people underestimate blades. So, somebody comes at you with a knife, even if you're untrained, I recommend you run. Really. Now, me, I work as a bouncer. I got to stand my ground. I got to deal with it. But I agree with you, AA. Leave mothers out of because, yes, absolutely, man. Talking about my mom? How low can you go, man? That's absolutely disgusting. So, OG, NYC, X, NYC, OG. Y'all check his channel out. He's a real cool dude. His channel is very entertaining, and it's a good channel. I love the man. And you won't hear me say that much about any man, because I generally don't like people, honestly. But I love the man. I do. There is people that I love a lot. And I love everyone. You can love someone and not like them. So don't get it twisted. I love everyone. Just some people I just don't like. And I can be very dangerous. Like right now, I wish a mofo would. I wish a mofo would. Okay? I wish somebody would. And I done told you where I work. OG XNYC OG Prepper. Brother, don't let these idiots get to you. Try not to get angry. I'm trying, brother. It's just I fell off the wagon. I normally don't drink. I normally don't drink, but I fell off the wagon, drank a couple beers, and here we are. So I'm gonna apologize ahead of time, Moose Man. And let me tell you something. If someone has post-traumatic stress disorder, you really don't want to mess with them. It doesn't matter if they're small, if they're old. It doesn't matter. You mess with a guy that feels like he's got nothing to lose, that is a dangerous person. I'm telling you. And, OG told me not to put my personal business out here. I should listen to him, but I don't even care right now. I got a very bad diagnosis, so it is what it is. I really don't care. And honestly, if I get murdered, my insurance is doubled, so you'll be helping my wife out. So come get some! Come get it, boy! Come get it. I got no problem with it. I got a lot of bones under me. And I don't even know why they started this shit. It was just straight out of jealousy. Okay, go. I got respect for him. We were having a good life the other night, and half the people this stuff has been 100+ views. People like the drama. Yeah, I guess so, bro. I guess so. It is what it is, man. No, just OG is a good man. He's a good man. He's a real man. There's not really, y'all young guys don't, I'm not being mean, I'm not being insulting or anything, but y'all guys are just soft, man. It is what it, and it's society, back when me and OG was growing up, you fought, you tested each other, and then you became best friends. Nowadays, you fight, they call the cops. You know, people that shoot people is people that can't fight. Straight up. That's why all these young bucks are strapping, because they can't fight. Because if they get in a fight, the law's called. It's ridiculous. They should just let them handle their business. Everybody should stay out of it. Let them just handle their business. And after they fight, they will have mutual respect and be best friends. That's the way it was when I was growing up. Every person that I fought growing up, and I fought a lot because, I really like to fight, is we became best friends because we had a mutual respect for each other. Because we knew both of us would stand up and say, come on, let's come get some. And then after the fight, regardless of who won or who lost, we had respect for each other, and then we were best friends. Nowadays, they fight at school, they call the cops, and there's no closure. So then they want to shoot each other. It's ridiculous. That's what's wrong with American society. Soft times make soft people. Hard times make hard people. And I grew up hard. When I was 14 years old, my dad took me to the bar. And, I was a black belt in Taekwondo and golden gloves in boxing, but I was only 14 years old. And my dad would start a fight with the biggest, meanest in there and then say, I'm not going to fight you. My son is. And I'm out in a parking lot fighting a grown-ass man at 14 years old. And if I lost that fight, I really got my ass kicked when I got home. So, it is what it is. That's all I know. Oh, my wonderful mother-in-law just messaged me. She don't think I love her, but I really do, because she made the best. Her daughter is the best woman in the world. So, no matter what, I will always love and respect my mother-in-law, even though don't mess with her, because she don't play. But it is what it is. I love and respect her, because she made an awesome daughter that takes really good care of me. So I guess I'm done ranting. I guess I let it out, so to speak. And I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat. It is what it is. I really just, I'm trying to read OG's messages because I love that guy, man. Check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He's a great guy. Very entertaining. And he's a real deal, man. He's a real hunter. He hunts. He lives pretty much off grid, I mean, he's the real deal, just like me. Us old guys, we're the real deal. It is what it is. We're a dying breed, we're dying off. You guys, you young guys are going to be in a world of hurt when we're all gone. Thank you, go. Jesus does love me. I just had 2 beers, and that was too many, and I lost my agency and lost my temper. And also, I watch OG's channel. It's a great channel, man. He's a good guy. But these guys gang up on me. They were like trying to tell him, oh, it's either me or him. What? Man, this is YouTube. You need to take this shit with a grain of salt, okay? It's YouTube, man. It's just YouTube. And I'll be straight up. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I do YouTube because it's some side money that I really need. Straight up. I'm not begging for money or any of that. Nope. But, I do like it when people super chat and all. That makes it feel good no matter how much, even if it's whatever it is. But honestly, I feel those guys are just jealous because I got a lot of subscribers and they don't. But all those guys do is just chain smoke and talk shit and not really teach. Most of the time on my channel, I'm trying to teach people how to make it on little or no money. Because, my PTSD put me in a world of hurt when Mila was, she told me, you can't do that kind of work anymore. And I was like, what am I going to do? And I ended up homeless. And she hung in there with me. We lived in a car for a year. Now we live in an 8x10 shed, take a bath in a kiddie pool, and she's still with me. That's a real woman right there. So, and I've tried to run her off plenty, but nope, she won't go. She won't go. So she's. I would like to see you YouTube full-time APP, but I can't. Don't like this all the time. That's cool, man. That's cool. I'm gonna, when a YouTuber comes out and tells you, all besides X, but most YouTubers, it's a job. It takes work. It's a job, and when you do a job and you're trying to help people and all, even no super chats or nothing, I'm monetized. I still get paid. Either way, so. And that's the awesome thing about YouTube. If you don't got no money, it's free. That's, there's a lot of things I don't like about YouTube, but awesome. But, if you don't have no money, you can watch YouTube for free and still learn. And all besides this video, most of my videos are to teach you how to survive on little or no money. Like me, for instance, I rarely do I go to the grocery store. You know why? Because I live on 5 acres in the woods. We got 2 household enforcement. I got a retired Texas Ranger at the end of the road. It's a dead end road. We got cameras set up. Every vehicle that comes down this road, tag numbers ran. We look out for each other. That's how all neighbors should be. So, alright, now I will stop ranting and do what I'm supposed to do. Alright? I'm going to try to be a good boy. Get to know your neighbors. Get to know them. And have your neighbors look out for your place and you look out for their place. That's how we do it out here. And it's very effective. Anytime some meth head comes walking down the road, we run their ass out of here. Because in Florida, there's a bad meth problem. It's demonic. I believe that is a demonic drug made by Satan. It's evil. It brings out the worst in people. And so we really watch this neighborhood. All us neighbors, we get together. We hang out. We look out for each other. We do what we can. Yeah, I only had 2 beers because I normally don't drink. So 2 beers really slapped me in the head. It is what it is. But now I won't be drinking. My wife gets really pissed. When she sees this video, she's going to be mad at me and I'm going to be in big trouble. So now, 2 beers in the last 6 months, that's not bad. I don't think so. Especially since, I am one could say I have an addictive personality. That's why when I MMA fight, we train with women also. And my coach makes us spar the women also. And he has gotten some of the women all the way. Like Jessica Black Widow. He's gotten her to Bellator. He's gotten guys to UFC. He's the real deal. But when I have to spar with a woman, I was raised you do not hit a woman. So when I got to spar with women, I will not hit them. I won't do it. And the women get mad because if you just stand there and let someone beat on you for 3 to 5 minutes, they're going to be absolutely exhausted. And so they get pissed because they're absolutely exhausted by beating on me for 3 to 5 minutes. It's whatever we're training for. And they're like, why won't you hit me back? Da, da, da. And I'm like, look here. This is where the clown comes out in me. This is how I cover my ass. And I'm like, I've never hit a woman before, and I never will. Hey, Moose Man, my man, I apologize ahead of time. Moose Man, I apologize. So, I won't hit those women. I'll let them beat on me all they want. I can take it. I'm not hitting no woman. And my coach is, he's a hard dude. He's a good man, but he's hard. That's why he's a good coach. And he's like, yo, bro, you're doing those women a disservice by not fighting back. And I'm like, look, man, I've never hit a woman. What if I hit one and I like it? That's just me clowning, just trying to get out of the situation because I'm not hitting no woman. I'm not doing it. A real man don't hit women. Nope. Now, if you get a woman that claims she's a man, that's mentally ill and thinks she's a man, well, if she gets in your face, well, if she thinks she's a man, well, whatever. I might slap her. But I've never done that, but I'm saying I might. But I've never hit a woman in my life. So these idiots come on here saying, oh, you hit your ex-wife. And I've never put hands on her. That's a bunch of crap. And I'll never talk bad about her, even though that's all she does is talk bad about me. But tell me this, okay? During a divorce, and there's 3 teenage girls, and the dad gets full custody of the girls instead of the mother. So I'm going to say about that. So, if you want me to be the bad guy, I'll be the best bad guy you ever seen. You can point at me and say, there's the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. But I normally don't drink, so I'm normally not like this. I'm a Christian. I'm trying to be a good Christian. But today, I've been ill, and I caved and drunk a couple beers, and here we are. It is what it is. So, if y'all could, my wife dogs will chew your face off. Yes, they will. I make my dogs mean on purpose. I make them mean on purpose. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I have to be surrounded by dogs. And, I'm kind of a real hard guy. They're just dogs. But, they're replaceable. I got one dog that catches... We're overrun with feral hogs out here. I mean, they're a menace. So, I kill the feral hogs. I eat as much of it as I can, and the rest of it, the real soft side of me, the nice guy in me, the rest of it, I wrap it in aluminum foil, and I take it out and hand it out to the homeless uptown. That's what I do. A lot of those homeless people, man, don't judge nobody. You don't know their story. You don't know why they ended up that way. It could be a mental illness. You don't know. And if they're on drugs, maybe they're self-medicating because they have a mental illness. You don't know. So, when you drive by a homeless person and they're out there flying a sign and you holler, get a job, shame on you. You don't know their story. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what's been done to them. You don't know. So, judge not, let thee be judged, okay? So, I don't judge nobody, man. If they're hungry, and I got the wild hog, which is free. I enjoy hunting these hogs. My dogs love it. So, there's that, And I used to hunt with just just a K-bar, okay? But we were out hunting, and my I keep saying it. My cousin got hit by a hog, a wild boar, and he got 380 something stitches, man. These hogs will mess you up. We got some crazy person out here that rides a crotch rocket wide open, and I barely sleep. So, like, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I hear this dude on the crotch rocket just having fun. I'll tell you right now, he's having fun, but it's only a matter of time. He's going to hit one of these hogs out here, and it's going to be into him. Because you ride to my house and there's dead hogs laying all on the side of the road that got hit by vehicles. There's that many wild hogs out here. So it is what it is. So since my cousin got cut, now I use this to get him with, so I can keep a little distance. Thank God I have my tourniquet with me, or he'd have bled to death. So that's another thing. Get a couple of tourniquets and learn how to use them. Now, I'm not affiliated with them. I did have my wife. I took the course just as a refresher. But Refuge Medical, they travel all over America, teach classes. It's a good class. They do a good job. But out of all the tourniquet holders that I've had, Refuge Medical makes the best one. And learn how to use a tourniquet. The life you save may be your own. At least have one in your car, because car wrecks happen all the time. Now, I ride a motorcycle. I ain't driving no car. Nope. I've been riding a motorcycle. I was 15 years old, only kid that rode a Harley to school. And I've lost a lot of friends. 2 uncles have been killed on motorcycles. Buddy of mine was leaving here in club. Actually, it was a prospect, but leaving here, and boy, he crashed real bad down the road, and 4 surgeries later, and he's still messed up. So I don't recommend anyone to ride those death machines, but that's what I do. That's what I do. So you need to understand this. If you want a motorcycle, the probability of you getting hurt real bad or killed is very likely, especially if you're not experienced. There's just tricks you learn. Like these guys, man, what happens is they will wait. They'll look at you because you can't tell how fast a motorcycle's going, like a train. And they'll wait, and you'll think they're not going to pull out, and right when you get to them, they'll pull out right in front of you, and you get killed. So what you do is you watch that front rim of that tire. You watch that as you're coming up on them, and if you see that rim starting to roll, you better put some brakes on, because they're going to pull out in front of you. So, if nothing else, maybe that'll save someone's life out of all this rant and this nonsense that I've done today. And I do apologize, like I said, but, I've had it. These guys talking trash about my mom and all. I've had it, man. Red Dawn Redness. That's another good channel. That's a solid dude. Y'all subscribe to his channel, too. His channel is awesome. Now, he is a tech guy, He even done some stuff for me, made intros for me. But Red Dawn, I need to call you because I don't have a phone. I got a phone, but it's running off Wi-Fi. Don't call. But when my wife gets home, man, we need to talk. You need to teach me how to do the intro before the video, because I don't know how to do that. I'm an old guy, man. I'm not a tech guy. Hey, Watchman. Awesome, man. Let me see what the Watchman said. Red Dawn, I watched the whole show, and the biggest thing I saw and upset was trying to include other people, and they were angry out. Yeah, I did feel like that was an ambush, but it's okay. I forgive people. I like Red Don. He helped me out, so I'm loyal to a fault. So it is what it is, man. Such is life. But Red Dawn does got a good channel. Check him out. Moose Man, my man. Yeah, Moose Man. See, Moose Man is my mentor, so Moose Man, I'm apologizing right now. But I've had 2 beers, and that was too many. And Moose Man said, "Oh yeah, Watchman, they badmouthed me and told me lies. I'm just a fart in their direction." Yeah, Moose Man's the real deal. I really look up to him. He knows where I come from. He knows a lot about me, and he's a good man. Red Dawn, awesome. Like I said, y'all check out XNYGOG Preppers channel. Please subscribe to his channel. It is awesome. You want to be entertained, have a good time. He's a good man, good Christian man. Red Dawn Redness, great channel. So, and anyone on here that's a mod, I trust you, and it takes a lot to earn my trust. So, it is what it is, such is life. And, number one rule about YouTube is don't drink and get on YouTube. And I don't drink alcohol. That's why the 2 beers, it just took 2 to get me, like, because I don't drink. So 2 beers, I'm like, because I'm not used to alcohol. I'm not used to it. Okay, the Watchman said, X NYC seems like too many people picking on one guy in this situation, and the ones picking don't have Jesus. They were only openly serving other gods. Red Dawn at least has Jesus as king. Amen. Amen, the Watchman. I absolutely agree. I believe that was a demonic attack. I really do. I believe it was a demonic attack. And X, I appreciate you standing up for me because you know the truth. So, I'm, 2 beers only last so long, and I'm wearing off, thank God, because, like I said, I normally don't drink. The last time I drank was when OG was down, and we stopped and had a pitcher of beer and some chicken wings and had a good time. But that was the last time I drank alcohol besides today. And OG, man, I love and respect you, my man. Go, go, go. And the Watchman, good people. And Red Dawn Redness, awesome channel, man. He gets some big names in his channel, so check him out. Check him out, man. Check him out. Yeah, I believe it's demonically fueled. I do too, Watchman. I really do. I really do. So, I appreciate you all for putting up with me and this rant, because I really want to see what my mother-in-law just messaged me, because she don't believe me, but I really do love her. I really do. Because she made the best daughter, the best woman in the world. Anyone that could put up with my crap. That's why I'm not angry with my ex-wife, because damn, she put me for 20 years. I mean, and my ex-wife, we've been together we have an 18-year-old son, so we've been together almost 20 years. And she sees it. And, there's things that I cannot show on here. They will shut this channel down. But she's seen the pictures. She's seen some videos. She knows. That's why she don't want me doing that kind of work. So it is what it is, man. So anyone calls me a liar, I'm fixing to say something, so if you're a female or you got delicate ears, go ahead and scroll on. So anyone that calls me a liar, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you, man. Come get some. I don't lie. The truth is hard enough to believe. It is what it is. And I'm apologizing ahead of time, Moose Man. And to my mods, I appreciate you all. And thank you, OG, for not abandoning me when all those guys, ganged up on me. And they don't know, but I got people monitoring everything. And a certain person making comments and deleting them on other channels and such, just lying. I don't know why people do that. Why lie when the truth is hard enough to believe? Why? Why? Man up! But again, I apologize for being off the chain. This channel's normally like, my previous videos, like those wild edibles that my wife has been picking for me and nursing me back to health because I've been very ill. That stuff really works. I'm not a doctor, this is not medical advice, but man, does that stuff work. So I have a whole playlist of wild edibles that shows me picking them, identifying them, cooking them, eating them. And you got to think, well, for one, look at the price of groceries, all right? So the wild edibles are free. Number two, there's no pesticides on them. God grows them. There's no pesticides, no fertilizers, no weird science. No one, is doing any poisoning on them or nothing. You just pick them. I show on my channel. I got a whole playlist. You just pick them, cook them, and eat them. And there's so many health benefits. I don't go to the grocery store. Rarely do I go to the grocery store. Rarely. Because I just pick the wild edibles for my vegetables. And I eat these hogs because there's so many out here. It's a nuisance. And my wife would rather have deer meat than a T-bone steak. That's a good woman. And I do the cooking. And, I know how to cook that meat. So, just please subscribe to the channel. That's really what I want. I want subscribers because these guys, no, I'm sobering up now. Only 2 beers got me drunk, but I'm starting to sober up. And I do apologize. I normally don't drink, so I drunk 2 beers and because I normally don't drink, so my tolerance is very low. And all right, there. Thank you, Red Dawn, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna call you when my wife gets home. I'm gonna call you. I'm already sobering up. I just drunk 2 beers on an empty stomach and slapped me in the face, and here we are. But all right, now I see you're starting to see, the sober me because I'm sobering up real quick. The nice guy. I'm really a nice guy. I really am. I will bend over backwards and break my back for people, man, to help people. That's really why I do this channel. Really. And, when people show me love, of course, I appreciate that. Like I said, if you're thirsty and somebody offers you water, are you going to take it? If you're hungry and somebody offers you food, are you going to take it? Well, if you broke ass like me, if somebody offers you freely money, am I going to take it? Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest about that. And I do appreciate super chats, man. That it's a big help. Every little bit helps. The cost of living is ridiculous. In Florida right now, what? You can't even rent a raggedy ass apartment in the ghetto, man, for less than $2,500 a month. To live in a decent neighborhood, you're talking $4 grand a month, man. It's crazy. So, for all my haters, kiss my ass and hold the tongue because I don't want to enjoy it. For all my loyal people, ex NYC, OG, Prepper, The Watchman, Moose Man, real men, I appreciate you and I love you all. Y'all good people. So I guess I've carried on enough. I'm sobering up. Going to go out there and gather some wild edibles. Maybe I'll video that too, you know. And when I gather them wild edibles and I drink that broth from them, just look at my skin color and my mannerism and all, you know, because I am very ill right now. But when I drink that broth from the wild edibles, I get my skin color back. I'm able to up and walk around. You know, there's so much nutrients in them wild edibles. Farmed vegetables have very little nutrients because they're farmed on the same land that's been farmed for a very long time. And there's literally no nutrients in the ground. So they have to use chemical fertilizers. These wild edibles grow on their own and they got way more nutrients in them than anything you could buy. Not doctors, not medical advice. I always got to say that because, you know, YouTube. But I strongly recommend you learn your wild edibles in your area because it's free. So survive on little or no money. You can go out and eat the wild edibles. They're free. And they're very good for you and very healthy. And these wild hogs out here, there's no weird crap going on with them, you know. So I just harvest them, eat as much as I can, and then I go uptown and wrap them in aluminum foil. See, like those donations, you know, a lot of that goes to just buying aluminum foil, man. Wrap it in aluminum foil and I take it up and get it out to the homeless. I don't judge nobody. I don't even care if they're tweaking out, man. I'm like, hey, you want something to eat? You know? I'm a Christian. Now, I'm a bad example of a Christian, okay? But I am a Christian. You know, drinking alcohol makes you lose your agency. And you just do stupid shit. Like I just did. It is what it is. So, now I'm sobering up. Learn your wild edibles, because I don't drink alcohol. This is a rare occasion. And I was just feeling so bad, man. You know, and I'm detoxing off my PTSD medicine because I am no longer, no big pharma. I will no longer take no man-made medication. If nature can't provide it, then I'm just going to die. So, I'm detoxing off my PTSD medication because I'm not taking that no more. Not doing it. And really pray for Little Miss Prepper because she has to deal with it. See, all American Prepper, stay ready, stay dangerous, keep your head on swivel. Human trafficking is real, so keep your eyes on your women. Seriously. I mean, down here where I'm at, it's bad. So keep your eyes on your women. Know where they're at all times. It's not a trust thing. It's a safety thing. Human trafficking is real. So, and look what's going on in the world, man. The world is burning. I believe we're in the last days. So prep up. Make sure you got water, most importantly. And then, you know, anything else you can get. And you can check out the channel, subscribe to the channel, because, you know, besides this dumbass video here, that me raising hell, most of the videos are about how to make it with nothing. Because I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. And also, every pork that you buy in America is raised, even though it's raised in America and all that, it's Chinese owned. So only God knows what they're doing to that crap. So, I just eat the wild hogs. I'm not eating no store-bought pork. Not doing it. I don't trust it. I don't trust any of this food from the store. I believe they're trying to make us sick to get us addicted to big pharma. That's just my opinion. Not a doctor. This is not medical advice, but I think they want us to have big pharma. That way they can control us. So, again, it's All American Prepper. Stay ready. Stay dangerous. Keep your head on a swivel. Be the most dangerous man in the room. Human trafficking is real. Keep your eyes on your children and your women. Stay dangerous. Stay ready. And be spiritually fit. And, pray for me too, please. I need them prayers. So with that, have a blessed day. I'm sorry for the rant. It is what it is. I had to get it out. I had to let Jack out of the box. So, stay safe. And have a blessed day. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. That's my goal. I want subscribers, because all these haters, they're pissed that I got so many subscribers and they don't. So, if you want to punch the haters in the face, just subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and tonight is Ladies Night Live. It's my wife, and it's an all-ladies panel, and they talk about homesteading and such. I'm not sure exactly what time it is that it starts, but check it out. It's really good. So y'all have a blessed day. Pray for me. Pray for my wife. Pray for everyone. Everyone needs a prayer. Especially me right now. Man, I'm having issues. Detoxing off PTSD meds. Waiting on someone to attack me. About ready to go hunting. Keep talking that shit. All American Prepper. I love everyone. Just try not to piss me off, because it could be a dangerous situation. But I do love everyone. I really do. Even Mad Chad, I love you. Even though I want to beat the brakes off your ass, I still love you. So with that, please subscribe to the channel. That's punching these assholes in the face. Have a blessed day. Stay ready.